right, today we have some standard action with a pretty big brew here. James Buckingham used this to get 10th in the team open in Baltimore last weekend, and I have no idea what his individual record was, and I assume that this deck is kind of a pile. Not a stockpile, just an actual pile, but who knows? We could be surprised. I mean, this deck has a lot of like fringy standard cards that have been doing well in various spots, but certainly not consistently. And this is a new take on all that stuff because it kind of just like jams everything together. So we've seen some control decks with Marionette Master, mostly in the hands of Conley Woods, but like also leading up to Worlds. My team played against a few of them that looked pretty good. Those decks generally had like Treasure Map and things like that. Stockpile was a card that Conley added into the deck, and then Buckingham added like red cards and just like more aggressive elements like Glint Sleeve Siphoner, Maverick Thopterus, and things like Lannery Storm and PNLR. So like, I don't know. Maybe this deck is okay. I have no clue, but like there's four colors. It's kind of all over the place. I do think the game plan is like mostly consistent, but who knows really. The mana base is either a bunch of random cards or a work of art. I'm not really sure which one. Would not surprise me either way, really. One of the things that I will note is that it is kind of surprising to see like 4 hubs and 4 siphoners, but no harness lightnings. It seems like maybe this deck is probably pretty weak to Glorybringer, so I'm not sure how that will be addressed. And like another thing that is kind of strange is that there's like Lannery Storms and Pias as these 3-drops that make artifacts, but like no whirlers. So maybe it's just like, okay, you know, like Siphoner is going to draw you a card every other turn, and maybe that's good enough. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if like maybe there should be like some other energy sinks or energy creators in this deck also. So who knows? Who knows? Basically not a lot to say because this is just kind of a pile of random cards, and we're going to see how it goes.